The creative economy and the technology presence that's here in Austin, of course, drives other elements of the economy. The service sector, follows those jobs. Construction industry follows that need for housetops. You have more accounting firms, you have bigger law firms, but fundamentally they need this core industry cluster that then drives all those other services.
Mexico City in many ways is the heart of Mexico. People still are surprised when they come here and they see what Mexico City is like and the sophistication of its creative industries, when it should be a surprise to no one.
Berlin is a brand for creativity. The creative industry brings money to nearly everyone in the Berlin economics.
Seoul hosts the content creation industry. It provides something more than just the actual money invested versus money gained. I think what content does is it provides a basis for a particular nation's culture, and you feel like you are entertaining a lot of other cultures with your own culture. Then I think the national pride goes up and the image of a particular nation gets formed in such way that it permeates into other industries, and it helps to drive growth in other industries as well.
There is a certain glamour to Mumbai. We can find that 25% of Bombay's GDP could actually come from the creative efforts, specifically the Bollywood and the entertainment sector.
Some of the challenges that artists in the city face, as in many other cities, is possibly getting on their feet. But possibly we have an advantage over other cities, which is life here can be very cheap. So in that sense, I have the feeling that it gives artists a lot more freedom.
Beginning in 2003, as we were developing a city's economic development strategy, a significant component of this larger plan was directly targeted to and for the creative class. There was active strategy, real dollars spent, real time and effort made towards making sure that the creative class was this fundamental part of the city's economic plan.
Mumbai will continue to be a city which drives a lot of openness, or which drives a lot of ideas, which actually is going to be the melting pot of whatever India is actually going to be.
Berlin will be one of the most interesting places worldwide in creative industry, in digital industry, and in startups.
Seoul will be one of the top cities around the world. Now Koreans are already starting to experiment, starting to churn out lots of contents. And I think once we have more people from outside coming into Korea collaborating on those efforts, I think we're going to see even more dynamic content for the global audience.
Because of the way that not only the city but the world is evolving, that Mexico City has all the potential to be the creative capital in the world.
I see Austin's economy 5, 10, 20 years from now being even more creative and technologically centric than it is today, particularly as the U.S. economy comes out of an industrial era into more of a technology global era. People will look to see what does a non-industrial successful city look like. And I think Austin's certainly primed to be one of those model cities.